This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
With just 4 wins in their 19-game schedule a year ago, the UNI soccer team knew it had to put in some extra work this past offseason to take the step forward the program has wanted. With 6 seniors leading the way, UNI will use some experienced sophomores and juniors to shoot their sights a little higher for this year's team. Eric Braley reports on the team's offseason workout and their internal goals for the upcoming season.
We've had a really terrific preseason camp. I think probably the best one that I've been a part of here at UNI. A large part of that is down to the players coming in great shape.
The UNI soccer program is in good shape mentally and physically as they kick off the 2014 season. Coming off last year's 4-win season, Coach James Price and his team are striving to find a way to close out games to secure the victories this year.
You know, our record wasn't good last year. I mean, we're not blind to that. We obviously we know we lost a lot of games, but we also don't feel like we're that bad of a team. Not only did we lose a lot of games by 1 goal, but we were actually up in a lot of those games, leading those games, and you don't do that if you're a bad team. We just need to manage the game a little bit better than we did last season. I think you know, being healthier is key to that. At the same token, we're probably going to pick up some injuries this season, and we have to handle that better than we did last season. So, yeah, you know, the team's hungry to prove themselves to some people and to our opponents that we're playing. Because, you know, listen, our opponents, it's not up to them to feel sorry for us if we've got injuries. It's, you know, it's up to us to deal with it. So we feel like we've got a bit of a point to prove this season, and I think our girls are fired up for that for sure.
Leadership and team chemistry might be the key ingredients that will carry the Panthers to a successful season.
Leadership's great. I would say and I think it's noticeable how the team chemistry is different this year. You know, we talked about that the first day we came back, and it's like, look, you know, I don't care if you won a national championship or a conference championship. Your team dynamic is going to be different from last fall to this fall. You know, we're losing seniors, we're bringing in freshmen. You know, maybe some teams have transfers and things like that. So the team personnel changes and the dynamic changes. Our job, and this is what we talked about with the team, is like, look, you know, I don't know if we're going to be able to prepare a team to win a national championship this season. I don't know if that's our goal. But can we be the most unified team in the country? That's a realistic goal. And I think the girls really bought into that. They've been mixing very well. They've been, the leaders in the group have been leading very well. So players like Caitlin Fuller, Charlotte Jones, Maggie Riley, and Shauna Happel, those are our captains, our leadership group. And they've been doing a great job of just being consistent every day. Just, you know, if we feel like the team's starting to drift apart in some areas, even, you know, things like meals and stuff, they'll do a really good job of just bringing things back together again. And it's a pretty happy, excited, hardworking group right now. And you know, I can't really complain about anything in that area. I think we got things going in the right direction for sure.
With a wide open conference race, the Panthers are in a good spot to contend for the league title this year.
I feel like our team has a good chance of winning it if we do everything right. Are we going to need a little bit of luck and certain things to happen? For sure. But you know, those things happen in sports, and you know, we put ourselves in a position with preseason and hopefully for the rest of the season where, yeah, I think we can do the right things, we have a chance of winning the conference. But clearly nobody else thinks that, and that's okay too. We'll have fun proving everybody wrong this year for sure.
The Panthers are home this Tuesday at 7 p.m. at the Cedar Valley Soccer Complex, which is followed by 2 weeks on the road.